Just for the National Transitional Council in Libya, this really is their introduction to the global stage, but also for President Nicolas Sarkozy welcoming the leaders here at his presidential palace. There are 60 countries and international organizations represented here. You can, I think, see them gathering for their group shot. This meeting is very short, though, just 2.5 hours, and there will be a press conference in just under an hour where we should hear the fruits of their short labour. But one news line that has come through to us is some quotes from Hillary Clinton, who is also one of the luminaries attending here. She has said to reporters that the National Transitional Council should assume the seat in the UN as soon as possible, that America wants sanctions lifted in a responsible way, those sanctions brought in this spring against Libya. They want to integrate fighters, anti-Gaddafi fighters at the moment, into a single security force, and that the NATO military campaign should continue while there are civilians still at risk. She also said that the National Transitional Council must be wary that the arsenal of Gaddafi doesn't get into the hands of people who may threaten Libya's neighbours. So that interview given just as Hillary Clinton was going into this meeting, which is due to wrap up. A few minutes ago, I spoke to the Foreign Secretary, William Hague, and I asked him about whether this was the right time for such an event, where there was still such uncertainty on the ground in Libya.
Over. There are still fighters loyal to the remnants of the regime. They are still there, particularly around the city of Sept, others nearer to Tripoli. Not over in that sense, but clearly most of Libya is now under the control of the National Transitional Council. They are becoming established very well, actually, in Tripoli. We will urge their leaders to move themselves to Tripoli as quickly as possible after this meeting.